Hello and welcome to HTML5 and CSS3 Advanced Tutorials. I'm John Ulliman. In my first video series, I showed you the basics of HTML5 and CSS and how to use them to build and manage a modern website. Together, we built this sample site, and along the way, learned how you can take advantage of the new tags and features of HTML5. In this series, I'll show you that new tags are not all there is to HTML5. It's really a whole family of technologies that let you go beyond text and images on the page and let you add media experiences, interactivity and animation, integrate data, and take your content to other platforms like smartphones and tablets. The HTML5 family has three core platforms that give us all this new functionality and control. There's the HTML5 markup language itself, which we use to display our content. Then there's CSS and the new CSS3, which adds format and styles. And finally, there's JavaScript, which provides control over all the other elements in the page. Now this series is going to pick up where the last one left off. And as you can see, I've got some chapters that will introduce you to the other platforms. First, I'll be giving you a crash course on JavaScript, so that you'll be able to use any JavaScript you acquire, or even better, write your own. We'll also look at the new cool styles and features of CSS3, and we'll see how to draw and animate our own HTML5 graphics. We'll even go on to explore designing for other devices like phones and tablets. Now throughout this series, we'll still be using the San Francisco tour site as our example. And piece by piece, we'll transform the site with some practical examples of what you can do. You can build along with me using the site project folder, and anytime you want, you can open up this finished version for reference. In my tutorials, I like to focus on understanding the basic principles of each item. So each chapter will have several opportunities for you to try out the features before we add them into our working site. That's why my try it files are simple and uncluttered, so you can see just what each element or script contributes to the whole, and you have an opportunity to explore the options that are available. In the same way, I don't like to focus on what tools we use, and therefore I try to use some really simple ones. Here, just a text editor and a browser. We've got a lot of new features to cover, so let's get started.